Hi, this is Heather Russell from Onward Endeavors, and this is a guided introspection activity. The goal of these activities is to help you find a structure or format in including more intentional thoughts throughout your day. The benefits that can come from this are more clarity in your direction, joy, productivity, and just a greater sense of calmness in acknowledging your thoughts and feelings. So today, the topic that we are going to focus on is that of work. And that may mean professional work for you, or it might mean personal work for you. The way that I'm using that word is basically to reflect something that's challenging and that requires you to grow. So the first question that you are going to ask yourself is, what work have I been avoiding instead of embracing? And what that looks like is we all have thoughts that sometimes it sounds like, oh, I could do this. Sometimes it sounds like I should be doing that. Hey, what if I did this? Sometimes we're not having the thoughts necessarily, but there's things in our life that are kind of pointing at us and just keep kind of maybe smacking us around a little bit and trying to get us to pay attention. So this first question is to be able to give you mental space to kind of direct your thoughts and identify what is the work, what are the challenges, what are the areas of growth that you have been avoiding instead of embracing. So when you determine what that is, just go ahead and write that down. Question number 2 is, what would it look like for me to embrace that work? So here with this question, what you're doing is you're looking at, okay, if I was to embrace this, what are the thoughts that I would have? What are the feelings that I would have? What are the activities, the action steps that I would be taking in order to embrace this work? So a variety of different answers there, obviously depending on what your answer to the first question was. And then the third question for today is, what are the good things that will come from me embracing this work? You see, quite often if we're avoiding something, it's generally because we have a sense of fear or uncertainty around the process or the outcome. So what we're doing with question number 3 is we're really trying to concentrate and focus on all of the good things. What are the opportunities? What are the advantages? What are the rewards that are going to come from embracing this work? And these could be rewards that come from the process while you're doing the work, or it could be rewards that come at the end from the results of you doing the work. We want to list as many of them as possible so that internally what begins to happen is you begin to feel like, oh, it would be worth it. It would be to my benefit for me to embrace this work and to stop putting it off or to stop avoiding it. And really, I chose this activity for today because it's a very, very integral part of my life and my activity with myself and also with my clients. And it's because it can really help you to see how you move your life forward. Many of us have goals. We have things we think about, desires, and nothing in life comes easy. It doesn't just get handed to us. There's work that's involved in everything. So every new desire that you have, every new idea that you have is going to require work. It's going to require you to grow and to expand and to meet that challenge. So activities like this can help rewire your brain to think about that process in a positive way. Each time you do it, the fear or the uncertainty that you feel around embracing work will decrease. And the better that you will get, the more often that you learn to embrace that work. So I hope you find that helpful. If you do decide to do the activity, I hope that you will share the results with me, either in the comments, or you can message me, email me. I would love to hear from you. As always, my goal is to share with you things that I have found to be helpful in my own life, things that have helped me to continue adapting to all of the changes that life brings about, and to stay joyful and productive in the process. I appreciate you, and I appreciate the opportunity to share with you, and I look forward to the next time. Have a great day.